Over the past few months, I've been getting pieces of equipment for my Victorian era British Artillerymen impression. And so we'll start with the Tunic. It's the 1896 pattern one because it's got red epaulets, but it's not too much different from the earlier variants used in the 1870s and 1880s. You've got red piping along it. You've got Austrian knot for just decoration. Artillery buttons, red collar. On the back you've got some decoration here as well. With the belt, it's just a regular buff leather white belt, round belt buckle. It has the bayonet for it. The artillery would have used a sword bayonet, so this is inaccurate for an artilleryman, but it's best that I've got right now, and I plan to replace it with a sword bayonet sometime. We've got the Haversack here to carry personal items and possibly extra ammunition. I've got the trousers here. These are 1953 Royal Marine trousers. I'm probably going to be getting newer ones, better meant for field use. These ones are kind of more dressy. For headwear, pillbox cap was worn. I'm going to be needing to get a different one of these. This one's a Northwest Mounted Police one. Not too different from the Artillerymen though. Pith helmets were also used during the Northwest Rebellion. This is what I'm using this uniform for mainly. They would have had white helmets instead of tan ones, so I'll be needing to get myself a white helmet sometime. And undershirts were just simple gray back undershirts without a collar. Fairly simple. I've also got a blanket roll here. They were just these were often used to carry personal items inside them, as well as carrying your blanket with you. So these were worn quite a bit as well. For rifles, for the Northwest Rebellion, which I'm doing this impression for, it would have been a Snyder Enfield 2-band. This is a 3-band. So the ones that would have had, the artillery would have had ones a bit shorter than this. That's also why they would have a sword bayonet for the extra reach. But a simple breech loader mechanism. Load cartridge, close and fire. Now, for footwear, I've been using Cold War Canadian Army ones, but they would have been using ammo boots, black ankle boots with hobnails. I'll be needing to get those sometime as well. They also would have had black leather gaiters or black riding boots, which I also don't have. So I'll be needing to get that. But that about covers it for the basics. I also need a ammunition pouch and a black one slung over the shoulder, set on the rear hip. But once I have this impression complete, I should hopefully be able to do more Victorian era themed videos about Victorian era drill, life as a soldier during the Victorian era, different battles and campaigns during the Victorian era as a British soldier. And I should just be able to cover the broad topic of the Victorian era once I've gotten this kit complete. I also plan to do a 10th Battalion Royal Grenadiers for the 1895 Northwest Rebellion sometime, but that's in the more further future. But for now, this is what I've got, and I hope to complete it within the next few months or so. But yeah. Now for the kit where I got it, the Haversack. This is from Soldier of Fortune. This one, it's pretty good, but they sewed on the strap backwards, so I'm probably going to have to get a replacement for that. But it's pretty good. For the Tunic, I found this at a surplus store. Luckily, I found it at a surplus store. They're not very common to come across. You can get yours custom made though, from a shop called Replicators, and I think they do Victorian era stuff if you get yours custom made. Trousers, as I said, these are Royal Engineers antiques from the 1953, but you can get reproductions as well. Soldier of Fortune might have artillery ones. They have infantry ones, but I'm not sure about artillery. The belt is a early 1900s one that I'm using. You can find those on eBay and other online stores like that. For helmets, there aren't many good options for pith helmets. There are a few places, but not many. This one's from Amazon, I believe. But you can reshape them if you want and customize them that way. But eBay and Amazon are good spots to get those. Undershirts like this, or you can get them at Soldier of Fortune and History Bunker, I believe, also sell them. And for firearms, you can get those at gun shows or just online online stores that sell those as well. That about covers it. The bayonet is an original, so same places where you'd find the rifles at gun shows, antique stores, things like that. This blanket for the blanket roll is a old RCMP, a Royal Canadian Mounted Police one. That works fine. It's a wool. You can easily just find wool blankets and just a simple string to tie at the end. And yeah, I believe that covers it. So I should hopefully be doing more Victorian era content within the next few months once I get this all together and completed. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy videos like these and want to see more, please consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you for watching.